Hey guys, my name is Chase Ernst and I will be doing my presentation 2 for developing a vision for a company, for the company I work for, JD&C Services. And the vision will be broadening their economic model. So a brief overview of the presentation here. We're talking about the company's background, the company's vision that I'm developing, the first strategy I've developed for the vision, the second strategy I've developed, and then we'll go over the conclusion. JD&C is a fluid hauling company based out of Hinton, Alberta. Originally, JD&C only hauled fluid, but we expanded about 10 years back for producing KCl for fracs in the Hinton area. We've been in business for 14 years. And all of the drivers for JD&C are contractors with their own equipment. None of them are full employees. The primary customers for JD&C Services is fracking companies in the area, and that's about 99% of the business. Occasionally we get other industries, but not very often. JD&C Services' vision is to broaden our customer and industry base to prevent the boom and bust cycle of the oil and gas industry. In the future, JD&C will still mainly be a fluid hauling company for fracking industry, but other industry support will be developed for when the price of oil and natural gas goes down, we can still maintain work fully. If we are to develop and broaden our industry and customer base, then our employees and the company will be able to prosper at all times of the year. The first strategy that I've developed for JD&C is hauling logs for the pulp and paper industry. Log hauling in the Hinton area is absolutely ginormous industry, with 6 mills running 12 months of the year in the area. The transition should have minimal issues, as that all that is needed is to purchase trailers for the already contracted out trucks, and JD&C would start slow with a few trucks and trailers to start, and we would start in the off season during spring when there is almost no work in the oil and gas industry. With these steps, JD&C can efficiently transition to the logging industry. The second strategy that I have developed for JD&C is the introduction of more chemical sales. Currently, the only chemical that JD&C sells is potassium chloride for the fracking industry. KCl is only sold to the fracking industry in this area, and the sales are beginning to drop. The sales are beginning to drop due to the high price and production costs, and clay stabilizer is a cheaper, more efficient, and more economical alternative. So I would suggest JD&C slowly start to phase out KCl and start phasing in clay stabilizer to replace it. Additionally, other chemicals such as bleach, hot water, and lime are in high demand in the area with the abundance of mills and mines. All of these can be sold at an industrial quantity to the local mines and mills in the area. In conclusion, JD&C needs to move away from the oil and gas industry to avoid the boom and bust cycle that it provides. And we can move away from this efficiently, slowly, by starting to haul logs for the pulp and paper industry, and to increase chemical sales to fit the needs of the oil and gas industry, as well as other new industries that start to arise. I would just like to thank everybody for listening here, and that's everything I have. Thanks.